Hey guys, my name is Shibby2142. What is going on, everyone? Machinima Respawn. We're playing some Team Fortress 2, How You See Damage, Episode 7, and this is kind of a sick frag.
Headshot.
Alright, so let's see that one more time. Of course, this is using the MACHINA, which is the laser sniper rifle in Team Fortress 2. In Episode 6, I requested sniper loadouts, and I got a couple really good suggestions. The first one coming from P445 saying, Machina Razorback Shiv, how you see damage. Well, let's get started. While I try to snipe this guy's elbow, let's talk about the Machina for a second. The reason why I like the sniper rifle over all the other ones is because on full charge, you get plus 15% damage per shot. That means you can body shot people a lot more effectively. On a full charge, you can also get collaterals because it'll penetrate players. So that is very satisfying and also has a crazy hit sound. But I don't have any good examples right now. Now the cons of this weapon is it cannot be fired from the hip, so you have to be zoomed, and it fires tracer rounds. Now, although the tracer rounds are listed as a con, I actually like the tracer rounds because I can then learn how I missed, why I missed, and how to get better. And you might be thinking, Shibby, I love penetrating my opponents. Collaterals, they're like my favorite. Alright, well I put the sniper rifle to the test on my server, and I was able to get 31 kills, one shot. Now, if you want to see that video, feel free to search it on YouTube. I'm sure it'll come up. Now, of course, that was set up, but I think if the server limit on Team Fortress 2, which is 32, so obviously 1 versus 31, that's the limit, I think this thing could go on forever. The secondary that was suggested by P445 is the Razorback. It blocks one spy backstab from the enemy. It leaves the spy unable to attack or cloak for about 2 seconds, and he cannot switch weapons. Now, is this a very good secondary? Not really. I'd prefer an SMG, that way I could actually attack the spy or other players at range, because the Machina cannot shoot unzoomed once again. Let's now switch topics to the melee weapon. I'm using the Tribalman Shiv, which on hit, it bleeds the enemy for about 6 seconds. So it's pretty nice if you hit a spy, you'll see him bleeding. And then I fail at a whole bunch of headshots here, so this is kind of embarrassing, but that's what's up. I'm really not the best sniper in the world. And then we have a little duel, which is just a whole bunch of failure because then his boyfriend shoots me. But the con to the Tribalman Shiv is it does 50% less damage when you actually melee them. Now, if there was no damage penalty and the bleed, it would be totally overpowered to the straight up default weapon. Dripping that chocolate sauce. So a little transition to the next loadouts I will be using in the sniper gameplay, because there were so many good ones. Poopy and Blood Brick Studios both suggest, Shivs, use the piss kit. It's called the Ultra Girardi Sniper Loadout. Sydney Sleeper, the P-Jar, which is the Girardi, and the Bushwhacka, how you see damage. So using this pissy loadout, I was pretty ineffective. The Sydney Sleeper, which is the sniper rifle, has a plus 25% charge rate, and when someone is hit, they are then covered in Girardi for about 8 seconds. There's no headshots, no random criticals, so it's not really a great sniper rifle in my opinion. Lastly, the combo with the P-Jar and the Bushwhacka covers enemies and causes mini crits, also can put out fire and cover spies, while the Bushwhacka would crit when it would usually mini crit. That's why they're very good together. So there's just a lot of urine everywhere. Let's try something different for this series for the next few weeks, just to see what happens. Dragon's Hit, not dragon shit, that would just be very offensive, says Rocket Jumper Mantread's Market Gardener. So this is for the soldier. How you see damage. Now he is now crowned the Loadout's Assortment Master of Epic Rickroll, or Lamer of the Week. I'll try and explain this the best I can, and if not, just check the video description. Hopefully I'll have it better there. What's going to happen is, if you want to be the gameplay that I talk over, so you'll be the featured gamer, I'll have you in the video description for the gameplay that you're actually in. How you see damage 8 is use the loadout that Dragon's Hit suggested. How this will work is the best King of the Hill gameplay posted on my Facebook, using the featured loadout that I just talked about, factoring in score, KD, and a win will be used for next week. So feel free to pick any of the default King of the Hill maps, just make it entertaining, and it can be PC, Xbox, or PS3, I don't really mind, as long as it's HD or else it cannot be posted to Machinima. So thank you for watching Machinima Respawn, How You See Damage, Episode 7. Myself, Shibby2142, and Gilbert the Kitty. What do you say? Goodbye guys, thanks for watching. Well, there you go. So if you want to stop by my channel, that would be awesome. Subscribe for more as always. Oh god, we got kitty butt on the screen, tail in the face. So that's it, and hopefully I'll see you next time.
Ludicrous kill.